right, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Chelsea is good and hydrated now. We are ready to rock and roll. All right, so getting into this next one. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Oh, that was insane. All right, so next up on Charles. So hold on, let me just go back and look real quick. We got one, two, three, four. We got four more from Charles, and then we're gonna get into Bill's block.
And what is Bill's block? Six?
We, yeah,
Six,
six.
right?
Yep.
All right.
Bill's
Here we
block looks
go.
nice too. So next up, Irish Independent, incredible moment. Over 120 voices belt out Pink Floyd's "Wish You Were Here" in Dublin. I'm not sure. That's all that the title allowed them to put on there. So I'm gonna look in the description as soon as we get over. Let's hop over and pop this up. Oh, I'm a little off now. Here we go. Oh, comments. Oh, what am I doing? There we go, guys. Sorry about that. Uh, I'm totally off. Give me 1 second, guys. I got to share screen. I am not set up. This one. All right, guys. Let's jump in. Incredible moment. So it says 120 voices came together today as a flash mob in Houston railway station in Dublin, Ireland, for World Suicide Prevention Day, September 2018, working together to prevent suicide. All were brought together by music director Andreas Kozlovskis. Let's jump right in, guys. My apologies. so cool. Yeah, it's a really emotional song for me. It's a really good song, but it's really close to me. You know, it's one of those songs where it's like no matter who you are, it's gonna make you think about somebody. It's gonna make you think about some moment, some time. You know, it's a really good song. It really is, and it's really cool that they did it like a flash mob like that. Like how cool would it have been just to walking through there and seeing something like that. The oohs were really cool to me. I thought that that was cooler. It sounded better than the them actually singing the verses. You know.
Yeah, I've been on the Dublin subway. Like it's like the acoustics, just like any subway, are pretty amazing. Like, but to have 120 people, there's very few songs, but Pink Floyd's "Wish You Were Here," of course, all 120 people knew those lyrics, and
Right.
it's just you're right. So like the composition of the song, very few songs I feel like this, but instrumentally, there's so much emotion packed in there. And then yeah, we are social creatures, and there's somebody you wish was there, at some moment in your life. It's a very relatable song, but to put the context of, suicide prevention, yeah, there's people that should still be here that I wish were here. And it just makes it a little bit more beautiful, a little bit more powerful. Awesome, awesome pick. Like, yeah, chills, Charles, right? But yeah, I'm very appreciative of you guys. You think you make so little an impact on some people that you come across in life.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you don't know who admires you, who, you put that smile on their face when the rest of their god awful day was nothing worth smiling about. So
Exactly.
like, I just life sucks sometimes, but all the bullshit makes you appreciate that little bit of sunshine. And sometimes you get just a little bit of sunshine. It's just not fair, But I'm happy you're here. I'm really happy every one of you in the community's here. I think this is a beautiful song, and I'm happy to experience it with every one of you. And if you ever think about taking your life, I would hope you would think twice, because it's there's some horrible, terrible shit you don't deserve that's going to hit you sometimes. And we all lose people, wonderful people, that were our rock and stuff. But life goes on. I don't know why. For some people that just feel like, they keep taking those punches, but I do think it goes on for a reason. So I'm happy you're here. Please,
Yeah.
please don't jeopardize that.
It was incredible. Glad that I've read into it a little bit more. We got that little bit. I'm glad it cut off like this, because I don't think I would have checked it out if it didn't cut off. I just want, I'm curious. I was intrigued. But yeah, I'm glad I did. I'm glad we found out that it was about the suicide prevention. That was really cool. Such an emotional song, man.
Yeah.
Such a great song to sing for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
All
it
right.
does. It's not a selfish act, but I do think, we should consider, how your mother's gonna feel, how your fuck the postman, but you might be the only decent human being on his house all around or something. Like
Yeah.
when you leave, it's not just you leaving, you're ripping a piece out of many, many people's lives. And I think
Everybody.
yeah, you should think twice about these things. I'm not saying that the people that made that decision didn't, but I just there's some shitty moments where
All right,
I could have made a bad decision, but don't do that. Yeah, what's
right, guys.
next?
Getting into the next one, the Warning Live NFL halftime show for the Arizona Cardinals versus Jacksonville Jaguars, November 23rd, 2025. So this was three days ago.
3 days ago, and I didn't watch it. Everybody
know,
was hyping it up.
I saw it come across my screen more than once. I'm excited about this.
And you
guys.
didn't watch it?
No, I
I'm
didn't
proud of
touch
you.
it.
Okay.
Didn't even watch a split second of it. All right, let's jump right in, guys. I'm excited.
Dude.
Oh, so cool. So I just want to give a shout out to G Man. That was from his channel, G Man TW.
He said,
We
dude.
Yeah. So the only reason I mentioned that is because G Man has been in our lives before.
Yeah,
So
he's part of the Warning Army for sure. That's so awesome. I love fan cams. Like, yeah, the audio was terrible, but it's kind of speaks to the experience. And yeah, the halftime show, like it's they're running on there, they're running off of there. I think they rocked it. I think more people will like kind of pay attention to the Warning after this. It's exciting times.
yeah. So the Warning coming up on 1 million subs. That's really awesome. Um, I believe that Chelsea Lee just passed, just got 9.8 thousand. So
No,
getting close to 10,000. Yeah.
I was hoping to get 10 by the end of the year. It might still happen.
Yeah, I think we will. We're gonna start doing recording some reactions. Yeah, so if you guys have any requests, put them into free requests. Because me and Chelsea and I are going to start doing some just recorded reactions, non-live. Not many, but some big stuff. So if you got like a favorite song or a reaction that you want to see us do, just put it in the free request. We may do it a premium type reaction, breakdown type reaction to it. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the holiday season, that like from now till 2026, the lives might be a little bit more scarce. But yeah, we're gonna try to do even more of the free requests. So keep it all coming. But yeah, happy holidays, guys. I'm getting in the mood tonight already. Thank you.
all right, guys. Next up, we got a 2 block from. This is still Charles. This is his last two, and it's Maneskin. I hope I said that right. Maneskin. I think he said that the female is the bassist too. So I was wrong about her being the front woman. Again, I think I saw one song from him like 2 years ago. So I'm excited. Pretty sure it's rock though. Let's jump right in, guys.
Put your
Begging live.
loving hands out, baby, 'cause I'm begging. Yahoo! 'Cause I'm begging you to put your loving hands out, baby. I'm begging you to put your loving hands out, darling. Right tonight, when I was king, I played it hard and fast, like everything. Walked away, you want me dead, but easy come and easy go, and it wasn't so 8 months, see you let me know, yeah, 8 months, but you let me go, 8 months, see you got me know, but I plan I just see you just let me go, because I'm on my knees and I'm begging, because I don't want to lose you. Hey, yeah, ra-da-da-da, 'cause I'm begging you to put your loving hands out, baby. I'm begging you to put your loving hands out, darling. I'm trying hard to hold on, just can't make it all along. I'm moving on, I can't fall back. Only thing can I begin all over again. An empty shell I used to be. The shadows of my life was hanging over me. A broken man that I don't know. When evil stand, the devil's dance to me, my soul. What we chewing, what we chasing, why the bottom, why the basement, why we got you stuck and embrace it, why the feel for the need to replace it. You're the wrong way, Jack in the cat. I wanna bring a beach and tell where we could be at. Like a heart in the best way, shit. You can give it away you took, and it's hard to pay, but I keep walking on, keep walking on, keep walking on. That the call is y'all, keep also harm, 'cause I don't wanna leave in a broken yogurt. I'm begging, yeah, 'cause I'm begging you and hard to hold my own. Just can't make it all alone. I'm moving on and I can't fall back. I'm just a call that I'm fade to black. 'Cause I'm begging, begging you, put your loving hands out, baby. I'm begging, begging you, so put your loving hands out, darling. I'm begging, begging you, so put your loving hands out, darling.
Yeah, that's hilarious. So maybe that's why I thought she was the front woman because she's usually not wearing so much clothes. This song sounded very familiar to me. I've heard this song on something from something, or you've heard this song, right?
Oh, I know this song. Yeah,
Okay.
I it's terrible. I didn't know it was them, but I knew the lyrics. Yeah, awesome song.
Really cool sound. Like somewhere, like in my opinion, it's somewhere like in between like Maroon 5 and like Incubus or something like that.
Yeah, there
It's
is
like a little
like
jazziness
a
to
little
it, but it's
jazzy,
like
a little soulful.
it's like it reminds me of Maroon 5, but a little more rocky, a little more like edgy, you know.
I like the speed,
Italian, okay.
but yeah, yes. So I was gonna say the
Okay,
there's
this
just
was a cover. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we've probably heard the original is what that is. That's cool though.
So I thought it was his because there was a couple lyrics. I was like, oh, he did that a little different, but yeah, different but better. I don't know whose song is this then.
I have no
I
idea.
was sure it was his. The way he sang that was his song. Yeah, I don't know. They did the original, but they rocked it. This is 10 out of 10. That was everything I needed and more. Are we sure it's not their song?
I mean, when I look it up, it says Mainskin. Oh no, Four Seasons.
Yeah, Charles said it was a cover. Okay. Okay.
Anyway,
But again, I think, I haven't heard the original then.
there we go. Yeah, Charles says Four Seasons.
Yes, Italian rock rocks, but I don't think I know. I think
Yeah, I think maybe this is the
about to
version
find
that
out.
I've heard. It does sound very familiar. All right, guys, we're gonna get into the next Mainskin. I Want to Be Your Slave at Lollapalooza.
All right, let's see if we get a shirt or not.
Yeah,
Lollapalooza,
I
I doubt it.
I think just from the name of the song, we might get less clothing. All right, let's jump right in, guys. Mainskin live.
The first song that came
Banner.
out here in the US, which is I wanna be a slave, I wanna be a master, I wanna make your heart beat around like roller coasters. I wanna be a good boy, wanna be a gangster, 'cause you can be the beauty or not. I'll be still this morning now just for a step thing. I wanna touch your body so fucking electric. I know you're scared of me, you say it up to 10. Stop, guys, stop. What's going on? Yeah, you're welcome. It's the bare minimum. Let's go, guys.
He needs more ice on his shoulder. Playing while still injured. Way to go.
Okay, is there anybody else in needs of help? Don't fuck around, guys, please. Is there anyone? Okay, no. Okay, good. Thank you, guys. Amazing security. It also gave us the chance to cover big nipples. So, you'll be fine, little girl. You'll be fine. Nothing happened. Okay? Okay. Let's do it all over again. I wanna be a slave, I wanna be a master. I wanna make your heart beat around like roller coasters. I wanna be a good boy, I wanna be a gangster. Cause you could be the beauty of night. Love you since this morning, now just for the static. I wanna touch your body, so fucking electric. I know you're scared of me, you say that I'm too eccentric. I'm crying all my tears and that's fucking pathetic. I wanna make you hungry, then I wanna beat ya. I wanna paint your face like the old man Mona Lisa. I wanna be a champion, I wanna be a dancer. I'll even be a proud cause I just wanna meet ya. I wanna be a sexter, I wanna be a teacher. I wanna be a singer, I wanna be a preacher. I wanna make you love me, then I wanna leave ya. Cause baby I'm your champion and you're my Goliath. Because I'm the type of person you're pouring down to the knife. Low down, who's a pouring down to the knife. Kill out, who's a pouring down. Come on, motherfucking monster. Who's a pouring down to the knife. That guy, who's a pouring down to the knife. Dog girl, who's a pouring down to the knife. Freak night is a pouring. I'm a motherfucking monster. Lollapalooza, jump, jump, jump. Pop and goes up, there's a memory down to the north. Low down, there's a memory down to the north. Killer. Lollapalooza, jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump, jump. Okay, guys. Now we're gonna play a game. I need all of you to get down on your knees. Okay? You can do it. Let's go down, 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 down on your knees. 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 Okay, very good. I see some lazy asses, but what can you do about it? You know, you can pull them down from the t-shirt. Fucking lazy people. Okay, now I'm gonna count till 4, and when you hear 4, you start jumping and screaming and shouting and doing whatever the fuck you want. Are you with me? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, everybody jump! Jump, 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 jump. Come on,
Oh, thank you for that, Charles. That was great. Um,
Dinner
I
and show.
exactly exactly. Um, the
Oh,
titty aside, it was a very good song. I enjoyed it. I
I
really
mean, it
did.
wasn't a
That
bad.
The bass line was amazing. It was a very driving bass line. They kind of so I checked out the band Royal Blood. Have you ever heard of the band Royal Blood? They kind of
Hmm.
remind me of them a little bit. Kind of remind me of like Cage the Elephant a little bit. Like it's a kind of similar sound, at
Royal
least in my
blood, but
opinion.
not nearly as polished. But there is like a polished.
Maybe
T-
even the Black Keys a little bit. It's
yeah,
like a similar kind of like cool sound.
instrumentally they are very very technical. At the chat, I'm in love with the chat. The chat and me are having a good time. Thank you guys.
Oh, thank you
Um,
for this one, Charles. That was great.
yes, yes, we got so much more here.
So what's most interesting to me is YouTube will cut us for other things, but they won't
Yeah,
cut us for titties bouncing around,
yeah.
swinging around,
Well,
knocking,
again,
swinging.
I don't know how many times we should say it. Just let her and her breasticle live. Yeah, they're so rock and roll. Like that was great. To each their own. I'm not nearly that confident or free. I'd like to think I'm free spirit, but yeah, that's a lot of freedom. But yes, so rock and roll. I had a great time. Great song, solid instrumental performance. Vocally, he's having a great time. He's making sure the crowd's having a great time. She's doing her part. It was just wonderful. Great request. But yeah, we got a little something we don't normally get. But yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
you
she looks
think
great. So
think
whatever.
about Woodstock. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it's like they're just a more of a retro band. That's all.
the French and some people, it's about their freedom. Some people, it's like a statement, and I'm shy, I think,
Yeah,
but I
the tape
also
didn't
like
stay
hate
on long
social
at all.
norms. Yeah, it's like the tape's a symbol. Like
When they were saying that at the beginning, I didn't even catch it, and then I was like, "Oh, the tape is gone." Yes, it
there was
is.
no tape when I was introduced to her. There was no tape. Then
All
and then
right,
we got to the tape and it was gone. I was like, what was the point of the tape?
all right, Charles. Thank you so much for that block. That was amazing. That was epic.
Yes,
That was an epic
great.
block for sure.
Yes, I won't forget that one at all.
Okay, so we are now getting into Bills. First up from Bills, Heat Wave, Linda Ronstadt, the Midnight Special. Love the Midnight Special, man. Everything that we've seen from the Midnight Special has been amazing. It must have been a really cool show. Like, I bet a lot of people kind of watched. I think he said it was after Johnny Carson. I could be wrong about that, but he said it was after like a main show that everybody watched. So it's like if this were me back then, I would be like patiently waiting for the Midnight Special to come on. All right, let's hop on over here and jump right in, guys. Linda Ronstadt, Heat Wave.
Whenever I'm with him, something inside starts to burning, and I'm filled with desire. Could it be the devil in me, or is this the way love's supposed to be? It's like a heat wave burning
was super cool. I've heard the name Linda Ronstadt before, but I don't think I've ever even heard a Linda Ronstadt song. I could be wrong, but I know I haven't heard this song. The first thing that stuck out the most to me was how good the band was, and like right after, I'm like jamming. I'm like, this band is really good, especially for like being a band that doesn't even have a
A
name. It's just
backup, right?
It's just
Exactly.
Linda Ronstadt. It's not even Linda Ronstadt and the somethings, you know. And then he said, "Oh, it's the Eagles." I'm like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense now." Very cool song, very cool sound. I like the grumble, the growl she has at the low end of her voice range.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost like a little soulful in there. Maybe even a little country twang in there. I'm not 100% sure, but there was like something unique going on that was very interesting. I love this song. This was cool. What are you saying, Joe?
Yeah, I love the Eagles, and I had no idea either. I was jamming though, and then when he said it, and I like opened my eyes. I was just kind of focused on her. But yeah, awesome request. Awesome. We got a little taste of the Eagles in there. But yeah, Linda, I know her. I know this song, but I don't think I've ever saw her live. It really struck me like her charisma. It was like it's an emotional song at points, and she's like conveying that in her voice, but she's still like smiling at you with her eyes. She's like physically smiling in between, like singing this awesome song. It just goes to show like the OGs, the stage presence is there.
Yeah.
It's like a different time. Everybody knows they're on camera all the time now. It's like you really gotta cross those T's and dot those I's. But this is the Midnight Special is not shot yesterday, and it's just really cool to see people rocking the stage just effortlessly like this. Again, it's like you can be born with this great gift, and there's tons of people that aren't famous because they just don't have that stage presence, that charisma,
Right.
that's like that added layer you need to perform. And oh yeah, in the 90s. So she's still running around?
Oh, I have no idea. She
Charles,
she
like-
seemed like she had a really really good voice, but like this song was kind of like not really giving her the chance to show off, kind of thing. You know what I mean? But you saw like touches of it here and there. You heard touches of it here and there. I really want to hear more. She really intrigued me how unique her voice was.
I want to hear more. Yeah, it didn't sound
It's
like
like I
she was
only got a
playing it
little
safe,
peek of
but
it.
yeah, it wasn't like
It was the
we didn't
song
get any
more
belting
than
or
anything.
anything.
Yeah.
But it was fun. It was lighthearted. It was I don't know. I didn't need anything more from the song. But yeah, hell yeah, we got a little Eagles. Thank you for that one.
Yeah, the Eagles were awesome. Yeah, Blue Bayou, that doesn't sound familiar to me. Again, maybe if I heard it, I'd be like, oh, yeah, hell yeah. All right, guys, getting into the next one. Are You Gonna Go My Way? Lenny Kravitz live, Lollapalooza, Argentina 2019. I'm actually familiar with this song. My father used to play it on guitar. He thought he was cool. All right, let's jump right in, Lenny Kravitz.
Turn it up.
Sorry about that, guys. Now let's jump right in.
1, 2, 3, hey!
Oh man, I hate them abrupt cuts like that. It's really cool to see a live of this song because I've heard the song so many times, and it's just nice to hear him live. Does it a little bit different. It seemed like it was a little fast at the beginning, but again, I haven't heard this song in a long time. Very nostalgic for me. My father's name was Lenny, so I'm guessing that's why he liked it. But he liked kick-ass guitar riffs, so I'm pretty sure it was the
Quality rock and
guitar.
roll, which yeah, Lenny
Exactly.
always brings. Yeah, awesome show. He's up there, but I don't even know. He just looks fantastic. Is obviously like doing what he was meant to do. He's such a legend. But yeah, great vibes. Argentina showed up and was clearly appreciating what he was bringing to the table. It's just it's so cool. I would love to do like I don't even like people like that. But Lollapalooza, like you get like good quality music, you get good quality people, and like I don't know, reggae festivals, rock festivals. Like I've even gone to like metal festivals. Like everybody's got holes in their face and like all black, and it's just the quality people just there to enjoy the music. It's always a good time. But yeah, he rocked every last one of the crowd, and like typical Lenny. Yeah, it's cool. I do think he brings a little bit extra to the live show, but he's so extra. Even even the recordings are, uniquely Lenny.
Yeah, the crowds are great there.
Oh,
And
definitely.
they were like chanting parts of the song. He didn't even sing parts of it. He just let them rock. Yeah, The Warning are going to be playing Lollapalooza, Argentina, Chile, and Brazil. Very cool. Yeah, we actually saw that poster a while back. Turnstile and TV Girls are also going to be there, so I just thought that was very interesting. Turnstile was also played with The Warning somewhere else too. I saw. Very cool that they're on like a similar type circuit.
So John couldn't join us tonight, but he was saying I think he's already snagged tickets. Foo Fighters, The
Okay.
Warning. There's like this big festival in Florida, a little closer. I don't know about you guys. Charles, you seem to get around the world a little bit more often than I do. But Argentina's not on the to-do list anytime
That would
soon.
be that would be a
But
hell of a
Florida,
show
Florida's
though.
not that far.
And after this show, there's going to be some hella performances, hella fan cams, all that good stuff. I'm excited to see it.
I love how much content they provide, but yeah, they've started to get like such a fan base. We get like a lot of fan cams and stuff, and it's just quality. It's not just the size of the community. Like clearly, a lot of us met through The Warning, but it's like, you know, when you're the rocks there, the morals are there, the charisma's there, the appreciation for the music and for the fans is there. You get more quality community together.
No,
So
I'm glad we
I'm
watched
excited to
the
see more.
I'm glad we watched the fan cam we did because it was from G-Man. Even if there was one that was maybe a little bit better, just think it's
G-Man
interesting.
brought it to us. Yeah, the
Right,
community.
and it was a hell of a video because he loves The Warning.
And so cool that he was there, like to help bring it to us and everybody else on YouTube.
All right, guys, next up.
Charles, you still got that last video in your mind.
All right, next up, Pat Benatar and Neil
Yay.
Giraldo on Austin City Limits. Love is a Battlefield. So, whenever we did the Pat Benatar reaction last time, you named off a couple songs, and I think you named off Love is a Battlefield. I'm not sure
Probably.
if
You'll know it once you hear it, I think.
okay. It's like it's not bringing anything to my attention when I think of it. All right, let's jump right in, guys. Pat Benatar.
We are young, honey to honey, we sing.
So good. So amazing that she sounds that good, being, that aged. She aged very well. I'm super surprised because when we first saw her, I'm like, ooh, this is newer. I'm like, okay, let's see this.
I
It's
think she
such a
did
good.
bring it down a little bit.
She really didn't change it a whole lot.
Not
It's
much.
it's crazy to me. I expected something like that. I expected her to like, kind of adjust for not being able to hit certain things.
That's it. She adjusted slightly. She still hit some wheeze like out the
Very
park.
slightly. It was very slight.
Yeah.
It was super impressive that she sang that good. It was just super impressive. Oh, pick and choose. What is up? Good to see
So we're
you,
sold
brother.
out. We're totally, completely, utterly, very sold out now. But it's pick and choose.
Yeah, we'll do that. Pick and choose.
Yeah,
I'll
we
put it
got
on
it.
last.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy. It's really good to see you in here. I haven't seen Pick and Choose in a while, a couple months probably. Yeah, really cool. And Neil Giraldo was really good on the guitar. I'm guessing that was him on the guitar.
Yeah. It was probably Bill. Somebody was telling us it was her husband. Again, I love Pat. Didn't know that. That they were so cute up there. White hair, but still. Otherwise, rocking it just like they at least she did forever. Yeah, I think again, she's the timing, the stage presence. I'd still pay top dollar to see her.
Yeah, that was cool. Thank you for that one, Charles. I've really liked that you put this in just because we did a couple Pat Benetars and they were earlier in her career, so it's really nice to see later in her career her still doing so well, singing so well.
Nothing's wrong with the white hair.
All right, guys.
I'm
Next
hoping
up,
I go white. It's a little prettier than the gray, right?
okay, guys. Next up, Animals, House of the Rising Sun.
Yeah, Bill. It's a Bill block. Charles gave us quite a big block, but we're into Bill now.
For sure. All right, let's jump right in, guys.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy
It's so good. The instrumentals just like keep building, keep building, keep building. And he's got like this calm, collective voice, but it's super powerful. So it kind of like
Yes.
goes with it, but at the same time, it goes against it because he's so calm and collective, and this anxiety keeps building. It's a really cool song. Now, I'm pretty sure it's a cover. I know like Lead Belly did it, maybe a couple other early blues artists did it. But it's a really cool song, and their rendition is like really tight, really like radio friendly compared to the other ones that I've heard. I love this song.
I love the chat. Um, I love this song. I've never seen it. I guess like the Bay, the classic rock station is probably my only exposure. When I think of this song, I think you're right. It is a cover. When I think of the song, I think of this rendition though. And just to see him do it, he does have power, but he maintains that power like pretty high for a man. And it's just delicious to see it done because I've heard it 100 times, but he kind of delivers it somewhat effortlessly considering how high he's getting at times, and it's so
Powerful.
his
He's like
voice is so
screaming at
powerful
times,
and rich, right? But again, it doesn't even look like he's putting enough effort into scream. But I just love his voice. It's really really cool. He knows what to do with every bit of that power. But yeah, I want to hear more of the Animals because I cannot believe how many times I've heard this song. But yeah, I've never seen him sing it. I didn't really know. I guess I just imagine, or I'm in the car singing along, struggling. So I just imagined it wasn't quite this effortless for him.
I feel like we did an animal song a long time ago. Whenever we were doing like reaction radio. I think like Unique One might have requested one. I can't remember exactly. Anyway, okay, the original was by White Buffalo. So, yeah, again, it's one of those blues songs that like almost everybody have done, really cool, man. I love the vibe that they created. Like I said, it kind of like it's like anxiety, but also like cool, calm,
It's like the
confident
percussion.
anxiety.
Yeah,
hard
the
to explain.
percussion kind of gives you that tense. But he's telling the story, so it's like you're like, what's gonna happen next? It's
It
just very
makes you want to
enthralling.
listen. Yeah, it makes you
Yeah.
listen up. It's like you don't know what's going on next. You guys in the chat are hilarious. You guys
Yeah,
are the
with this
best.
chat tonight.
All right, we got three. We got three left. We got two more from Bill, and then we're gonna do pick and chooses Bjork reaction. So I feel like I say her name wrong every time, and I want to say it Orion. They said say it like it's spelled Ori on D.
Yeah.
And Joe Bonamassa, Whiskey a Go Go, May 18th, 2024, First Time Blues. I'm terrible.
The
I'm sorry,
community
guys.
will correct you if need be,
will
but I thought you
apologize.
nailed it.
I will always apologize in advance. All right, let's jump into this. I'm excited about this one.
The cornerstone, diamond eyes. Couldn't keep myself from breaking down. Amazing. You guys dig the blues, right? I can kind of see that, kind of feel that. We're gonna play a B.B. King song right now.
Oh, I love her accent too. I think that was the first time I really heard her talk. Whenever we reacted to when she was talking before, she was kind of low. I didn't really quite catch the accent. She's a hottie. She smokes the
gorgeous.
guitar too.
Smoking on the guitar. So, you know, I'm a sucker for Whammy, but how did she give us so much Whammy with so much precision? It's just,
She's like top shelf, and she does like like a more of like a metal, like a hair metal type style. Joe Bonamassa is more like a blues type style, but they blended together really well. They
perfect.
pulled it off. You know what I mean? I think she does blues well enough to where she could kind of blend in with him. She's really good, and like at different styles, she's really good at multiple different styles. Is what I get from watching, you know, just two of her songs so far. That was a real treat. Thank you for that.
yeah, great request.
Anybody who's into guitar would love that right there. You know.
Into guitar, into beautiful rock stars.
Right.
Just so much stage presence too from both of them. Again, it's like some people just belong up there, and it shows. You know, but yeah, I need more from her. Yeah, the accent was cool. I don't think we really heard her speak much of, like, I think I recall what you're talking about. It wasn't, she didn't say much. I don't know, she didn't say much here, but she said a couple sentences. But yeah, she's amazing. I love her balance. I personally think you should leave just a little bit to the imagination, but she's like up there in her heels and just rocking us and looking just classy enough. Like, I don't know, again, to each their own, but rock kind of walks that line anyway. It always has, you know, back when Elvis was gyrating, you know, it's
You are entertaining, right?
yes, entertainment, but also like, rebellious, you know,
Right.
stretching, utilizing those freedoms.
Yeah, I think
Loved
the only
it.
time I heard her speak before was the Paul Reed Smith thing where she gave Danny the guitar, and we were like watching like a fan cam, so it was like hard.
But
for
she
me
very
to-
much made that about her. You know, she
Yeah,
passed that guitar off quick.
I could hear her in the reaction, but it was hard to catch the Australian accent. This time it was very evident. You know. All right, guys, we got one more from Bill, and then Pick and Choose is up last. El Balcon por Eruca Sativa, Studio One. Let's jump right in, guys. Love Eruca Sativa. Hold on, let's run that back a little bit.
Hay algo de luz muriéndose en mi balcón, rozando la esquina que abandoné, previo a caer. Cuando salté, me puse a recordar el frente blanco de mi hogar, la reja verde sin fin, los escondites de ayer, la que se me hizo feliz y es un privilegio a todo lo que viví por esos grandes antes. Ese ritual de poseer, hay que bailar para tenerme, desprenderé, voy a soltar, yo solo voy a dejarme caer. Cuando pude soltarlo, que antes no te creí, se comenzó a encender la oscura lámpara allí, alumbrando la verdad, brillando cada vez más. En ese ritual de poseer hay que bailar para tener. Comencé a girar bien la vuelta de ver del otro lado que sos un bailarín suéltame. Si se ataque quizás, sí, eso puede subir a que no me pasó al fin al mundo de que salvé. Lo entendí cuando estaba cayendo. Lo entendí cuando estaba cayendo. Lo entendí cuando estaba cayendo.
Oh, so good. I love Aruka Sativa. It got me thinking. Like I'm thinking, like maybe they're a little older than I thought they were at first, and that's the reason for like the grunge funk rock kind of feel. It's a real. It reminds me of like the late '90s alternate like funk rock. Like I guess you could say Chili Peppers, but there was like a couple other bands that were doing stuff like that. Like maybe Chili Peppers, Primus. Were some of the main bands, but there was like other bands, you know, not as well known. But they really remind me of that a lot. Grungy, funky. I love it. I really love that. It's
It's
like
Lola, right?
Lula.
Lula.
I'm not sure now. Lula's the main vocalist, and I'm not sure. I think it's her sister or her cousin. They have the same last name, I believe. The bass player.
So she looks young, but it's also like, I don't know. Some people just like ooze wisdom and experience, and like you're looking at them, but I still get like the vibe that they're older than they look. But the whole band is just really bringing it to this, and it is maybe I'm a little biased because it's funky. I've gotten songs where I preferred her vocals over this, and I've gotten like a slightly more delicious bass line from Eureka Sativa before. But as a whole, this might be my favorite listen, actually. I
really
love
cool.
this. I love this. Thank you for this.
Yeah, thank you, Bill. Thank you for all the Aruka Sativa. I really appreciate it. I've really like it's probably like one of my favorite, besides The Warning, one of my favorite like newer bands that we found. Yeah, and I apologize, Bill, on the Pat Benatar. I'm pretty sure Charles put in Pat Benatar before, so that's kind of what got me. All right, guys. Last one of the night. Pick and choose. Bjork, Oceana. Excited about this. Like, I'm pretty sure I heard a Bjork song before. I'm pretty sure like my older sisters were into it.
She got some radio play. I can't think of.
Yeah, and I remember seeing her like on MTV. I remember seeing her like in the news and stuff too.
Yeah, like the 90s.
I couldn't tell you any of her songs, so I'm excited. Let's jump
The
right in,
duck,
guys.
the duck dress, the goose dress. Yes, I remember. Take me way back.
I have no idea.
I do.
Bjork, Oceana.
One breath away from Mother Oceania. Your nimble feet make prints in my sand. You have done good for yourselves since you left my wet embrace and crawled ashore. Every boy is a snake, is a lily. Every pearl is a lynx, is a girl. Sweet like harmony, made into flesh. You dance by my side, children supply. You show me continents, I see the islands. You count the centuries, I blink my eyes, hooks and spines. Rays in my waters, stingrays are floating across the sky. Little ones, my sons and my daughters. Your sweat is salty. I am why. I am why. I am why. Your sweat is salty. I am why. I am
Wow. So
Yeah,
cool,
you got to
right?
make sure it's over because she forever beats to her own drum or marches to the beat of her own drum. I think the phrase is. Yeah, it's like
Sorry about
um, her lyrics aren't just poetic. Like the way she delivers her music is like always just a little different. I love her, but yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I never really got into her, but like I love that again. Yeah, she just does her own thing. No matter what's going on, like pop culture, or whatever. She's. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing over in Iceland, but I don't know about that over here. She's always a little different. I love it.
She's got a good voice. Very artsy, like just the way that she put it together. But also on top of that, the video, like she bedazzled her face for this video.
Commitment. Yes.
It was really it was really cool. It like switched off of her, and then it was like some flowers. It was almost like the flowers were the only thing I could quite make out. It almost seemed like helicopters from an oak tree or something, like blowing in the wind. But there was a flower on it. It was really hard to make out, like in my brain, like what it actually was. I was starting to like just like put some metaphors, like maybe it's a metaphor for this or maybe it's a metaphor for that. I'd have to watch it a bunch more times to pull out anything like that. But it was very cool, very it really got your attention. Like I couldn't do nothing but wait till see what was going to happen next, kind of thing, you know.
No, she's very eccentric in her dress as well. That's what I was joking at when we started.
She
The
bedazzled her face.
the goose dress that she's known for.
Right,
It's
right,
like
right.
it's like a pretty like goose feather dress. You remember it now? But the neck is
I-
like literally a neck of a goose. It almost looks like a
Oh,
dead goose.
I know
You remember
exactly
now?
what you're talking about now. Yes. Thank you so much, Charles. Happy
What?
Thanksgiving to everybody.
You don't have to
I
do
hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving and make sure you're safe, especially
Yes.
if you're traveling during the holidays.
Especially if you're enjoying
Stay safe no matter
Yes.
what.
Don't
It's
choke
been a
on any
blast.
turkey bones. Yeah, you know.
It's been a blast as always, guys. I don't think there's going to be anything special. Most likely we will do one next week. Probably Monday, just because we did Wednesday this week. So just keep an eye out for it, guys. We'll see you there. Have a great holiday and peace out.
Yeah, I'm thankful for everybody, even the people that don't celebrate. Thank you guys for tonight. Always a good laugh. I've never heard that.
Peace out, guys.